This is being framed as a partnership update, but let's be honest, it is really a pressure story. Amazon and Anthropic just expanded their alliance again, and the headline number is absurd on purpose. Anthropic is set to secure up to 5 gigawatts of Amazon compute capacity, commit more than $100 billion over 10 years on AWS technologies, and Amazon says it will invest another $5 billion now, with up to $20 billion more tied to milestones. That is not a normal product launch. That is two companies trying to bolt demand, infrastructure, and model distribution together before the rest of the market can react. Here's what happened. Amazon says more than 100,000 customers already run Claude on AWS. Now the relationship gets deeper in three ways at once. Anthropic gets massive long-term access to Trainium chips and future capacity. AWS customers get easier access to Anthropic's full Claude platform inside AWS, and Amazon gets a much tighter grip on one of the most commercially important frontier model companies. So who wins? Obviously Amazon and Anthropic. Amazon gets a trophy customer for its custom chips and cloud stack. Anthropic gets a giant compute backstop at a moment when frontier labs are terrified of being compute-starved. And who gets squeezed? Pretty much everyone standing in the middle. If you are a rival cloud provider, this is ugly. If you are a rival model lab that still needs huge amounts of training capacity, this is uglier. And if you are an enterprise customer hoping the AI stack stays flexible and competitive, there is a catch here too. The more Claude, tooling, billing, and governance get wrapped neatly inside AWS, the harder it becomes to treat models like interchangeable commodities. That is the escalation. This is not just about bigger numbers. It is about vertical lock-in. Chips, cloud, model access, enterprise workflow, and capital are getting bundled into one reinforcing machine. The companies selling open choice in AI keep running into the same annoying reality. Once one alliance has enough compute, distribution, and money under the same roof, choice starts becoming a brochure word. And there is a second pressure point. 5 gigawatts is not just a brag number. It signals that the frontier race is becoming less about who has a clever demo this month, and more about who can guarantee industrial-scale power, silicon, and spend for years. Verdict: this deal is great news if you are inside the Amazon Anthropic camp, and a headache if you are outside it. It makes the AI race look less like a software contest and more like a resource war with enterprise contracts attached. Which is exactly why everyone else should be nervous.